resolve again, Anthony, to come back at the end and snatch it late?
Yeah, the result was good. It was a long night though. But no, we're hanging in there, you know, only letting 12 in every week, and that's what's getting us home at the moment.
That focus over the pre-season to tighten that up and make that a strong point?
Oh, no, not particular, but that's always something you work on. I think we're just, you know, everyone's, you know, I suppose playing for each other, and that's coming out in our defence at the moment. Obviously not in our attack at times.
What were your thoughts on this flat try?
Oh, it's probably, I'd have to look at it again. I thought it was probably worth having a look at. I don't know whether I'd have to have a look at it, Steve. I don't know whether he's going to get to him anyway, but when you get in that position, obviously there are the rules that he was in the line, but it's probably fair enough.
Thought you must have been happy the way the guys like Corey, Sam and those guys really sort of took to Jonathan Thurston tonight, both in attack but also in defence by rushing up on him.
Yeah, I thought we, you know, everyone, I thought, you know, we obviously did our job defensively. To beat the Cowboys, you got to defend well on Thurston. I thought we did that pretty well.
Where's that defensive attitude coming from Corey to play for each other and show that desire? Where's that come from?
I think it's just a commitment between the group. I mean, to win footy games, you've got to be the best defensive side. So, you know, early in the year, you're not going to be at your best, but you know, if you can turn up defensively, it's going to help a fair bit to win some footy games.
Guys coming off knee injuries tend to take a while. Look, but Dale Copley seems to have hit the ground completely running this year.
Yeah, he's still getting there. He obviously come up with that, you know, that play to get us home, but he cost us big time. The one before they scored, he was on his heels when Larry sent him that ball. It was a 12-point turnaround there. You know, we had two men free. If he takes that, then we'd end up defending our own line and getting scored on from a kick. So yeah, he's doing a good job. He hasn't played for a year, but he's still got a long way to go.
It's a nice kick from Josh to set up that try. How do you feel he's settling into that new role?
Yeah, he's finding his feet. You know, we're obviously, you know, got to do a lot better at that. But he's got that little touch of class in him at times with that tonight. And I thought some of his running in general in the second half started to, you know, give us some opportunities.
Ben Barber was limping a bit in the second half. How's everyone else?
Oh, I think he's all right. I think everyone's fine, just bumps and bruises. He finished the game okay. He didn't complain of anything after the game. He must have just got a little knock.
Corey, the pace of France to get there at times, I guess for over the first two rounds, how are you feeling the team's adjusting to the new pace, and can you feel it in the lungs?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw me the last 2 minutes of the game, but certainly can feel it in the lungs. It's yeah, it has quickened up around the ruck. You know, I think you know, I listened to a few players talk over the first couple of rounds. That's certainly where the game has you know, taken off. So you know, you can find yourself at times feels like you're sort of on the back foot and it's going quite quick. So you know, both teams are part of that, and you just got to do your best.
Does that make it even more fulfilling, I guess, that you managed to finish over the top of them, given both sides are probably out in their feet?
Yeah, look, it's you know, with any game of football, win, lose or draw, if you can walk off and you know, be able to look your mate in the eye, know that you've worked hard for each other, you know, that's some satisfaction in that. And tonight, you know, fortunate thing was that we did that, and also we got the win, so that was pleasing.
Is there any discussion after the trials, Anthony or Corey, about the defensive attitude and what you displayed in the trials and bringing that into round one and changing it before round one?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Probably after the last trial, bit of an air swing over in New Zealand with that one. But no, we work hard on our defensive game. You know, if you're going to play at this level, you've got to be able to do that. But it's not something that we've you know, drilled down and said this is who we're going to be. It's just the way it's turning out at the moment. I think just the team, as Corey said, they're enjoying their footy and playing for each other at the moment.
Well, you must be pleased with Carl. He's had a great pre-season. He had a good nines tournament. That try tonight was just desserts for his attitude.
Yeah, he's going well, but he's getting 90 minutes out now. He's maturing. 80 minutes, sorry. Yeah, his defensive effort tonight in the middle was very good, but you know, he backed up for that try. He's doing what he needs to do to play 80 minutes.
Josh Maguire on report twice tonight. What are your early thoughts on those two incidents?
Oh, I'd have to have a look. Yeah, obviously, on report there must be something there, but I thought the fifth play one, yeah, it was incorrect what he did, but I didn't think there was any real intent there. He was probably just trying to tackle the guy, but they're the rules. But I'll have a look at it and see what happens.
Anthony, was there any reason in the pre-season why you made the choice to push Macca to that 80 minutes, and then last year and the season before you always had that bench utility, but he seems to really enjoy the full 80-minute game? Is there any reason why you thought we'll go that tact this year?
No, he's just getting older and getting more seasoned, and he's able to handle that. He probably, trained the best he has. Had the best off season he's had in a long while too. So, that might change. The pace of the games, as you're seeing, super fast, and we might change that tactic over the next few weeks and try and freshen him up. But no, there's no major reason other than he's probably playing better for longer.
Corey, over 42,000 out there, mate. How good was that happening, mate?
Yeah, it was. Being our first home game, it's important. That we were able to show our home crowd that we're here to play some footy, and it's in the final moments or the tough moments of the game, it's nice to have. There's a chant that went up late in that game, and they're sometimes a little 1%ers that get you home, but look forward to next Friday for another 42.
Anthony, is this the way you saw the first fortnight going? Like, were you confident that things would sort of pan out as well as they have, or have they even surprised you in aspects the last couple of weeks?
No, I thought we finished it, even though we didn't make the playoffs. I thought last year we finished quite well, and as a football team, we had some good wins, and we had a good off season.